I started off walk behind, 48-inch walk behind, belt driven. Okay, it would take a long time, and I was only getting paid $60 per yard. Hey, we all do what we have to do to build up our business. So be patient. Everybody that puts in the grind will reap the rewards of the grind you put in. I promise you that. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Lee Landscapes Life Stories. It's one of those days that you've all had plenty of, all right? You woke up in the morning after working until dark and you just killed yourself the 2 days before. I mean, your body is just like screaming. You don't want to work. You don't want to work today. You just want to take the day off. That's how we all are on this crew right now. It is 11 o'clock and we're just now getting to our first property. But it's okay, because once you get older and you wake up in the morning after those 2 days of rocking it out hardcore, your body doesn't want to get up and move right away. We're still going to put in a good 8-hour day of mowing. We're still going to make our revenue. But, you know, I took everybody out to breakfast in gratitude and thankfulness for their hardcore efforts at that last mulching property. So, we're all in good spirits. We're going to move at a steady pace, and we're not going to kill ourselves today. We're just going to mow grass, make stuff beautiful, because this one is one of my favorites to mow. I'll be checking in. Hope y'all had a good day yesterday, today, whenever you're watching this. I hope you had good vibes. Stick around. So for those of you just starting off and you're in your first couple seasons, I totally get it, 100%. This machine and that machine on these properties make a huge difference, all right? Time-wise, effort-wise, I'm not half dead, all right? So these two properties behind me right here, this one with the big hills on it, and that one over there with the big hills on it, I got plenty of footage of those in the last 2 or 3 seasons. I started off walk behind, 48-inch walk behind, belt driven. Okay, it would take a long time, and I was only getting paid $60 per yard. Hey, we all do what we have to do to build up our business. So be patient. Everybody that puts in the grind will reap the rewards of the grind you put in. I promise you that. We'll check back in. Love this yard. Oh yeah, talk about a nice new yard. Look how good that all came in. Look how nice that came in this year. Wow, totally happy. Totally happy. Yeah, I am totally happy with the results here on this backyard installation we did last year. If you missed that whole process, this whole area back here was nothing but the forest. We cleared out the forest, we stump grounded with a huge Toro stump grinder, and we brought in tons and tons and tons of topsoil. Skid steered it, seeded it, raked it. It got really good results. So I'll show you what it looks like after we stripe it down. And everything behind me was freshly seeded. So, boom. It's starting to match up with last year's existing yard, right? So this is a special segment for one of our community members that has a shorty trailer like mine and is trying to fit more mowers on there. He was curious about the setup I got to enable me to get this other Freedom Z Pro to hang over the back and let me have my 2 0 turns on it. So I'm gonna show you real quick and I hope this works for you. All right, pretty simple. So as you can see, I needed some extra clearance here to get over top of this high-sided trailer. And this is a pallet. It's just a normal pallet, okay? I got 2 pallets going across and a 2x4 underneath it. So that's where I get my height from on the first layer. This second layer is simply a car ramp that you use to change your oil and ramp up a car. Just a heavy duty plastic one. I don't know how well you can see that right here, guys, but